Before we have our first matchups of the evening, I just wanted to say we have a quick few changes to universe mode in this road to SummerSlam. So we're trying something new. We're going to be trying the automatic rivalries and see where that takes us. Otherwise, if I don't seem to like it, I'm just going to, go back to the usual stuff. So just a quick disclaimer, just so y'all know. Anyways, let's get on with the matches. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. In the last episode, we had an amazing pay-per-view event at Money in the Bank. We have ourselves a new Money in the Bank briefcase holder, and that being Kevin Owens. Becky Lynch had retained her championship, along with Extreme. He also retained his championship, which was actually pretty nice. Becky Lynch retained against Rhea Ripley. The Awesome Ones retained against The New Day. And Seth Rollins retained his WWE Championship against AJ Styles. So we had a phenomenal last episode, and we're about ready to move on forward after Money in the Bank. I do want to go ahead and apologize for the lack in videos, since I've been really busy with my personal training, for my personal wrestling training, and then with work and such. So I do apologize about not being able to post, but we're finally back here to start it off, and we're gonna be doing something new. As you heard from our GM Adam Pearce earlier in the video, we are trying something different, at least for this road to SummerSlam, which is going to be just using the automatic rivalries and see if that does anything. And if it doesn't seem to be as exciting as it was when I was making it myself, we're going to switch back to that. We're just trying something new for the road to SummerSlam. But that's just like I said, that is just for the road to SummerSlam. So we do have plenty more to go with that. And if we don't really like it too much as we have been liking, then we're going to switch it back to the way it was. But Skye, she is ready. She is back. We haven't seen Skye in a minute. I think it's been a while since she actually had a match. Is this even her first match? I don't even know, man. I have to look back at my notes here. Yeah, I don't see her anywhere. I don't see her anywhere in my notes here. Probably in one of the videos I didn't have notes for, but Skye is ready. She is ready for that championship. She wants to fight for that championship. But Becky Lynch said no. Becky Lynch is looking for many more opponents to go for, to start rivalries with, just to see where that goes. Becky Lynch, she is a fighting champion, as y'all saw in the last episode. She retained against Mommy, being Rhea Ripley, which was actually pretty cool. And Skye starting off with a big body slam to start off the match. That is amazing. We love that. Going for a stomp there, but Becky dodges it real quick, and Becky bringing Skye to the ropes here. What's she planning here? Becky Lynch going for a big right slap there, and now choking Skye out on the top rope. So that is something, and a big right hand, another right hand, two right hands, three left hand. Becky Lynch, she's ready. She wants to fight. In this episode of Raw, we're gonna be just trying something. Like I said, we're gonna be trying new stuff, automatic rivalries and stuff like that. See how that goes. And it's gonna be really interesting. Again, if y'all were here for the last episode, y'all saw our new our GM for the entirety of Universe Mode, and it was Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce has been behind it all. Becky Lynch going for a pin already. Skye saying no, kicking out at 2.5. But that last episode was an amazing announcement with finding out who our GM is. All we have left to find out who our commissioner is, and that's gonna be really fun to figure out later on in the series. But for right now, we're chilling with that. We might not even need a commissioner. There may not be a commissioner at all. And Skye going for a big suplex to Becky Lynch there. But it's gonna be really fun. I do apologize about my commentary. I know my commentary is not the best, but we're trying here. We're really trying. I'm really trying to improve my commentary. But yeah, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all have been enjoying Universe Mode so far. I know I've been enjoying making the videos. It has been really fun. Ooh, Skye going for a big body slam, I guess you could say, onto Becky Lynch. And Skye going for a big high-risk maneuver, and Becky Lynch moves, get back to the ring. Skye falling face first onto the floor there. That has gotta hurt. Becky Lynch going for a big right hand, but said no. Going for a big suplex to the outside of the ring. Oh man, Skye, she's showing what she's worth, hurting her back a little bit, but Becky Lynch taking the most of the damage to her back. And Skye, she is not done, going for the left leg of Becky Lynch there. Really try to get some damage onto that left leg. What's she going to go for? Is she going to try to go for like a submission move? What's she going to go for here? It's really curious. Becky said no, kicks right in the gut there, throwing Skye back into the ring. And what does she have planned here? Becky Lynch just catching her breath real quick, walking out on the outside of the ring. Becky Lynch running back into the ring there. Skye whipping Becky Lynch to the corner and bringing Becky to the top rope or top turnbuckle. What does she have planned here? Going for a big right hand to the face of Becky Lynch. Going for a big flip suplex onto Becky Lynch from the top turnbuckle. That has got to hurt. That falling from that height of a distance. Oh man, that's got to be rough there. And Skye now going for another high risk maneuver here. Is she actually going to hit it this time? She missed it last time. Going for it, going to the Skye, going Skye high onto Becky Lynch. That's gonna be enough to take her down. 1, 2, no. Becky said no. Becky Lynch, our fighting champion here, winning the championship, I believe, against Shayna Baszler on her first title defense. So Shayna Baszler, we haven't seen her in a minute. But Becky Lynch, she has been proving why she's a champion. It's only been like a few days, or not really a few days, really a few weeks since she's been champion. She's been putting on a phenomenal show with the belt. And from what I heard from Adam Pearce, we will probably be getting a new design of the women's belt at the next pay-per-view. That's going to be really fun, which is going to be SummerSlam. SummerSlam coming up here in the next few weeks. It's going to be really fun. We're going to try to catch up to where real life WWE is at this point so we can get to the road to WrestleMania, because we got plenty to do. We did start this Universe mode off late, so we still have plenty to go for. We still have, I believe, 2 more pay-per-views after this, after SummerSlam to go for, and then it'll finally be the WrestleMania. That's going to be really fun. Going for a big kick onto Skye, going for a pin. Is that going to be enough to take Skye down? Referee taking his time. 1, 2. said no and kicks out at 2.5. Becky Lynch looking to the audience, thinking about what she's going to do next. Going on to the top rope. Is she going to be able to hit it from there? No, she just decides to get off the top rope there. She decided not to risk that move. She probably could not admit, and Skye with a big suplex to Becky Lynch there. Now going for a not Uranagi, I don't even know what that's called, but a little flip bump there. Like I said, I don't even know these moves. Big right hand from Becky Lynch to Skye there. Becky Lynch going for the manhandled slam here. Is that going to be enough to take Skye down? 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch wins this match. Big congratulations to Becky Lynch there. Skye trying to get back up, but Becky thinking about what to do next. Becky attacking Skye after she had already won the match. Becky, you already won. What are you doing here? What are you doing attacking Skye after your match? Come on now. Becky Lynch doesn't care. Becky Lynch just walks out of the ring like nothing even happened. Well, once again, big congratulations to Becky Lynch for this win. And for our next match of the show, we have AJ Styles going one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Cody Rhodes being on the side of AJ Styles here. If you don't know, AJ Styles has been making a name for himself. AJ Styles has been showing up and showing out here in his matches. He may have lost a couple of matches, but he gives it his all either way. He doesn't care if he loses. He's just glad he can show up and show out to the crowd here. Cody Rhodes, if you don't remember, Cody Rhodes, he did have an opportunity at the championship for to crown a new championship, to crown our first champion, and he went up against Seth freaking Rollins to be able to try to claim that WWE championship, but unfortunately failed that task in trying to obtain that WWE championship. So you might have to wonder, what does Cody Rhodes have to do? And he's maybe thinking maybe he has to align with somebody, maybe that will get him back up to the top. But AJ Styles, he's ready to go. In the last, I believe 2 episodes ago, AJ Styles had attacked Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso came to the aid of Sami Zayn, being able to help him out, help a friend out, and get him back up on his feet. But AJ Styles, he's ready to go, and now we're about to be bringing out Sami Zayn here. Sami Zayn out here makes you wonder, was Jey Uso, did Jey just appear for a one-off appearance? Is that why he showed up here? As you know, Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, they were formerly in the Bloodline together, and they had gotten relatively close, even though they had their bad days, they had their good days, but they were formerly tag teammates. And now Jey Uso coming after isolating himself from the Bloodline, Sami Zayn has been showing up and showing out. Sami Zayn repping that new shirt, that marks off that Uso there, trying to prove that he is no longer part of the bloodline. And Jey Uso, you may think, isn't Jey Uso still in the bloodline? No, Jey Uso had came to Sami's aid because Sami, like I said, Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, they had gotten really close while in their time in the bloodline. But it makes you wonder, where is Jey Uso right now? Was it just a one-off appearance that he showed and wanted to help a buddy out? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. But Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, referees checking to see if they're ready, get the match started, and a big right hand from AJ Styles there. Another right hand to Sami Zayn, excuse me. Cody Rhodes on the outside supporting his newly found partner here, being AJ Styles. AJ Styles already going for a pinfall there. It's not gonna be enough to even take him down. Barely even a 1.5 count. Sami Zayn, he's not going to lose a match that quickly. If you don't know Sami Zayn, you know that Sami Zayn is a fighter. He is a fighter. He'll go all out if he has to. He'll do whatever he can to win his matches. AJ Styles whipping Sami Zayn to the rope and a big drop kick onto Sami Zayn. A few kicks to Sami Zayn there, and taking down Sami Zayn, going after the left leg of Sami there. And Sami Zayn reversing with a kick to AJ Styles to get him off of him. And Sami Zayn going for a big suplex onto AJ Styles. Big lockup. The big drop down. What's he going to go for here? A big leapfrog there, and going for an arm drag to AJ Styles there. Sami Zayn going for his Uranagi there, Uranagi DDT there. Not a Uranagi. I don't even know what these moves are called, man. I really gotta learn these the moves. The names of these moves, but AJ Styles saying no, not even giving Sami the 1 count. Sami Zayn going for a big suplex onto AJ Styles there. AJ Styles getting back up. Sami said no, he's picking him up himself. Now in a face lock there, going after the nose of AJ Styles. Sami Zayn showing off to the crowd, showing them what's up. I am here to prove what I'm worth. I am here to be the strongest superstar that there is. AJ Styles trying to avoid Sami Zayn there, going for a big lockup, and a Sami Zayn with a big DDT to Styles there. Sami Zayn once again showing off to the crowd there, proving that he can fight, that he is muscle. And AJ Styles going for a big suplex onto Sami Zayn there. Sami Zayn getting back up. AJ Styles now going for a leg lock there, an ankle lock. But Sami Zayn gets the rope break. AJ Styles now going after the left arm of Sami Zayn. They're picking Sami back up. What does he have planned next here? AJ Styles with big power. Oh no! Sami Zayn said no, get off of me. And Sami Zayn going for a big kick to AJ Styles. Going for the pinfall. It's not gonna be enough to take AJ Styles down. 1, 2. Styles said no. I'm not losing this way. That is not happening. I do apologize if I'm not too loud. My roommates are sleeping right now, so I don't want to be too loud while I'm doing all this commentary here. And Sami Zayn with a big throw to AJ Styles there onto the corner. Sami Zayn going for a pin. Now is that going to be enough to take Styles down? 1, 2, 3, and that is more than enough to take AJ Styles down. Sami Zayn wondering, hey, what's up with this music here? This is not my music. Play my right music, Sami Zayn says. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find the file that we needed for his correct music here, but we'll fix that here hopefully soon. But Sami Zayn with the victory here. The victory over AJ Styles. Cody Rhodes thinking, did I really align with somebody correct? Did I align with the correct person? Making his debut here in WWE 2K23 Universe Mode is Austin Theory. This is Austin Theory's first match here in Universe Mode, and is he here to win? What's he going for here? What is his goal here? Is his goal to just fight? Is his goal to win? That's everybody's goal, is to win, yeah. But what really goes through the mind of Austin Theory? You may think. But Austin Theory, he is ready to go. Austin Theory getting onto that middle rope there. And AJ Styles pulling out his phone there, taking a selfie. Good for Austin Theory. He has got the crowd going. crowd cheering for Austin Theory here. But Austin Theory making his debut match here against Johnny Gargano. That's going to be really interesting because Johnny Gargano, he has been a part of Universe Mode since the beginning. And Gargano, he fights. He can fight. He can definitely put on a good show for us. But Johnny Gargano coming out next. Johnny Gargano ready to go. He's trying to move up in the ranks here in Universe Mode. The question is, if he has to get through, what's he going to do here against Austin Theory? Because Austin Theory, he is a tough guy. He is a tough guy. And Johnny Gargano, he's determined to get through whatever it takes to reach higher ranks here in Universe Mode. He wants the Intercontinental Championship. He wants the WWE Championship. Maybe a shot at the tag team titles at some point. We don't know. Everybody's mind here is just all about their future. They always want to see what they can do better. And Johnny Gargano has showed up before, and he has put on great matches. He may have lost some matches here, but he still puts on such an amazing show. And every single time Gargano is in a match, it is just exciting, and it's just so much fun. I believe Johnny Gargano was in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Unfortunately, went home without the win, but he did put on such a great show at Money in the Bank the last episode. And now this match getting started. What are we going to go for here? Big left hand, big couple left hands to Austin Theory there. Austin Theory saying no, get off. Going for a big vertical suplex there, or snap suplex, excuse me. Austin Theory trying to trip Gargano out, and then Gargano going for a mid-rope attack there, but misses. Austin Theory slightly dodges it, and Austin Theory with a big power bomb to Gargano there. Now Theory picking Gargano up. What does he have planned next? Theory going for a big right hand to the top of Gargano's back, and a big DDT to Gargano there. Gargano saying no, stay down, showing off to the crowd that he is here. He is ready to fight. And Gargano throwing Theory outside of the ring here. And a big left hand, big right hand, a big kick to the left leg of Theory there, and a big slam onto Theory, onto the back of Theory there. Ref at a count of 2 on the outside there. Austin Theory throwing Gargano back into the ring. What does Theory have planned here? A big drop kick from the outside through the middle rope onto Gargano there. It's not going to be enough. Not even a 1.5 count for Theory there. Theory, you have to do a lot more to take down Gargano. Gargano was literally in the Money in the Bank briefcase ladder match. Gargano can put on the fight. He knows how to handle all his opponents. He literally had to face up against 5 other men in the briefcase match. Going for a big right hand to the gut of Theory there. Going for it again, the big DDT from the middle rope. Actually hitting it this time, and now showing off to the crowd. And Theory saying no, don't get cocky here. Going for a big lock up there, headlock there. Telling Gargano to stay down, but Theory deciding to pick him up. What's he gonna go for? Going for a big front bump there to Gargano there. And a big super kick to the face of Gargano. Kick to the gut there, and a big suplex. No, Gargano said no. Goes for a pin there. Now both men outside of the ring. Austin Theory trying to go after his legs once again. Gargano saying no. Now Austin Theory with a big suplex to the outside of the ring. Theory once again picking Gargano up, and a big power bomb onto the barricade to Gargano. That's gotta hurt. Is Gargano okay here? A big kick to the gut of Theory. Gargano throwing Theory back into the ring. Now Theory going for a whip there, going for a big drop down, then a big leapfrog, and now tripping Gargano while he's running the ropes there. And Theory telling Gargano to stay down. You're going to lose this match. Just stay down. And Theory throwing Gargano to the top rope there. That has got to hurt Gargano. Those ropes, they are not soft, man. They can really hurt. And now Theory going after the left leg of Gargano. And Austin Theory, now he's going for a big super kick, but no. Gargano said no, get out of my face, and drops Theory down, going for a big a headlock there. It's not gonna be enough to make Theory tap out. Theory said, no, get off of me. I'm not tapping out to a loser like you. And a big kick to the face of Gargano there. And Theory, big clothesline to the corner there. Now Theory going for a big neck breaker to Gargano. Is that going to be enough to take Gargano down? And it is. Austin Theory wins his debut match here in Universe Mode. And Finn Balor, what's he doing here? Finn Balor and Austin Theory face to face. What's going on here? In our next match here, Ilya Dragunov. If you do not remember, Ilya Dragunov, 2 episodes ago, I believe it was 2 episodes ago, we had Wes Lee go after Dragunov after his submission match against Eddie Guerrero. Wesley, we don't even know what Wesley's plan was. He just showed up and decided to attack Ilya Dragunov. And Dragunov was not okay with that, hence the reason why he has this match here today with Wes Lee, to find out why. Why did Wesley do what he did? Like, I don't have any beef with, he doesn't have any beef with him, so why did he attack me like that? And Ilya Dragunov trying to figure that out, and had asked for this match against Wes Lee, just trying to figure that out and like sniff it out, you know? Like, Wes Lee just appeared out of nowhere and decides to attack Ilya Dragunov. Like, what did Dragunov do to Wes Lee? Like, literally, Wes Lee, that was his first appearance here in Universe Mode 2, and he decides to use it to attack Dragunov. And mind you, Dragunov, he was a part, I believe he was a part of the Intercontinental Championship tournament, and so Ilya Dragunov, he has quite the fighting history, or wrestling history. And Wes Lee, I guess Wes Lee and Dragunov had their encounters back in NXT, but nothing ever came of it. Like, nothing ever happened. So we don't know why Wes Lee decided to attack Dragunov there. But Wes Lee is here and he is ready to fight. He's ready to go after Dragunov for whatever reason. Once again, we don't know why Dragunov decided to attack, not Dragunov, Wes Lee decided to attack Dragunov.
Weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee, after making his debut attacking Dragunov, what are Wes Lee's plans? That's what you have to ask every one of these people that have made their debuts here in Universe Mode. Like, what is their future plans? Of course, title, you believe title, being in the title picture for either the WWE Championship or the Intercontinental Championship, but some are just here to fight. Some are just here to go after their enemies, and Dragunov apparently being one of those enemies for Wes Lee. Therefore, attacking Dragunov a couple episodes back. Now the match is getting started here, going for a big lockup. Ilya Dragunov taking Wes Lee to the ropes there. What's he going to go for here? Going after the head, grabbing his head. Now going for a big left arm hit left arm strike, excuse me, to the top back of Wes Lee, and then a big drop kick to the back of Wes Lee as well. And Wes Lee saying, "No, I'm done with it." Trying to go for a big right hand there, but Dragunov said no. Now going for a roll up onto Wes Lee. Oh no, he went for a big suplex there onto Wes Lee. Dragunov, big kick to the back of Wes Lee. Now Dragunov going to the top rope there, going for a big crossbody onto Wes Lee on the outside of the ring. Like I've said before, the mats on the outside, there may be mats there, but they hurt. Like falling from such a height such as that is not an easy bump to take there. If you take that bump, you're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be sore. Everything's just gonna hurt. but Dragunov doesn't care, going for a pin already on Wesley. I doubt that's going to be enough, but let's find out. One. No, barely even one. Wesley saying, nah, I ain't done like that. And going for a big drop kick onto Lee there. Lee said no, and then going for a big right hand, excuse me. And a big uppercut in the corner to Dragunov. Wesley showing off to the crowd. Wesley telling Dragunov to get up, to get his arse up. Now Dragunov throwing him to the ropes there, going for a big drop kick to Wesley there. Big kick to Dragunov by Wesley. Going for a big knee onto the face of Dragunov. One, not barely even one. Both these men not giving each other the opportunity to win this match. They're not going to be embarrassed by losing to one move. And now Wesley going after the left leg of Dragunov there. Wesley going for a big lockup onto Dragunov and going for a big knee to the face of Dragunov. Going for a big whip into the corner. What's he going to go for? He's going for a big no. He said no, up and over to the outside of the ring. And now Wesley going for a big kick. Swinging kick to Dragunov there. And now going to the top rope and going for a big flip. Big 360 splash. 1, 2. Is that enough to take Dragunov down? It is. And Wesley is your winner of this match. Dragunov back up on his feet. Dragunov trying to talk things out, trying to figure out what happened, going for some sportsmanship here. And Wesley accepting the sportsmanship, but Wesley, I don't know, something about this seems off. After attacking it, all of a sudden just good sportsmanship? That's crazy. We gotta see what the future of this rivalry will have in store for us.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
A triple threat match between Charlotte Flair, Cora Jade, and Rhea Ripley. This match is here to determine a #1 contender for that women's title. After Becky Lynch's successful defense against, who was it? It was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley trying to get some vengeance back and trying to get that opportunity back to get a rematch with our women's champion here being Becky Lynch. And now Charlotte Flair and Cora Jade, they also want a shot at that title. So Adam Pearce, our GM, decided, you know what, let's have a triple threat match to determine a #1 contender for the women's championship. And he made that official. So Charlotte Flair, she is here. I believe this is her second match here in Universe Mode. I'm not too sure. I really gotta keep track of these. Matches here, which is why I started making notes. So I have all the notes that I need for these. So hopefully, going forward, we'll do a lot better about remembering stuff. So that's my bad as your commentator. As your commentator here, I should know all this information. I do want to apologize for that. But this is our semi-main event here between Charlotte Flair, Cora Jade, and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley trying to get that rematch back to Becky Lynch.
And her opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade Cora Jade, if you don't remember, Cora Jade was a part of the Women's Championship tournament here at the beginning of Universe Mode. And Cora Jade, she showed up and she showed out. She had a great performance throughout the tournament, and she had a shot at that Women's Championship, but lost to Shayna Baszler. Cora Jade made it to the finals of the match. I mean, of the tournament bracket, but unfortunately fell short of Shayna Baszler taking over and winning that Women's Championship, being our first ever Women's Champion. But Cora Jade, she is trying to get back up to that point. She is trying to get back to where she once was, so she can be the face of the women's division here in Universe Mode.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, though, you do not want to forget about what Rhea Ripley did back at Money in the Bank. She had a phenomenal match with Becky Lynch for that Women's Championship, and she could have won, but fell short and unfortunately lost the match. But like I said before multiple times here in Universe Mode, you win matches, you lose matches. That's just how it is in the business of wrestling. You win matches, you win titles, you lose matches, you lose titles. That's just how things work in the business of wrestling. But either way, you have to use that as motivation to keep moving forward in order to get to where you want to be. Rhea Ripley wanting to get that rematch against Becky Lynch so she can be the face of the women's division, because Rhea Ripley, as she calls herself, she is Rhea Bloody Ripley, and she is the one, she has to be the one to show up and show out and become the face of the women's division. But just triple threat match is gonna be very exciting. We haven't had a women's triple threat match at all in Universe Mode, I believe, and it's gonna be very exciting to actually have one and see where it takes us in determining who our next #1 contender is going to be for that title. Becky Lynch is in the back watching closely of this match. Rhea Ripley going for a big abdominal stretch to Charlotte Flair there. Cora Jade down, getting back up, and now big hip toss to Rhea Ripley there. Now Cora Jade going after Charlotte Flair, going for a big right chop onto Charlotte Flair there, and of course, and then Rhea Ripley said no, goes for a big suplex, not suplex, but a big slam onto Cora Jade there. Now Rhea Ripley trying to go for a move there, but Charlotte Flair and Rhea bumping heads while they're trying to figure something out there. And now Rhea Ripley going for a big right hand to Cora Jade, with a big clothesline taking Cora Jade down. Another clothesline taking Cora Jade, and a third clothesline. Rhea Ripley is done. Big chop to Rhea Ripley by Charlotte Flair, and tripping Rhea Ripley, and now Cora Jade going after Charlotte Flair. Now Rhea Ripley and Cora Jade going head to head, going with a big back elbow to Rhea Ripley. Charlotte Flair wisely getting out of the ring to catch her breath, trying to get her momentum back, and a big move onto Rhea Ripley there. Now Cora Jade showing off to the crowd, and Rhea Ripley with a big clothesline to the back, to the top of Cora Jade's back there. And now Charlotte Flair back in the ring, going for a big suplex onto Rhea Ripley. And Cora Jade now going after Flair, and now going for a big fireman's carry, and throws Charlotte Flair onto that top turnbuckle onto the face, and Rhea Ripley taking Cora Jade down. Rhea Ripley now going face to face with Charlotte Flair. Big chop, big right hand, and a big leg drop onto Rhea Ripley there. It's not gonna be enough. 1, 2, no. Rhea Ripley said no, and got back up, kicked out of that move there. Cora Jade back in the ring, going for a big right hand to Charlotte Flair, taking Charlotte Flair down. Rhea Ripley telling Flair to get back up, going for a big back armbar, or excuse me, not armbar, going for a big elbow there to Rhea Ripley, or excuse me, to Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair taking Rhea Ripley out and choking her with that top rope. Oh my God, this match is going by so fast, hard to keep up. And now going for a big lockup between Charlotte Flair and Cora Jade, and a big suplex. Rhea Ripley getting back up on her feet, taking Charlotte Flair down once again, and this is here to determine a #1 contender for Becky Lynch's women's title. Charlotte Flair once again getting out of the ring, and it's Rhea Ripley going after Cora Jade. Cora Jade taking the brunt of the attacks here, trying to get back up, but Rhea Ripley said no. And a big slap there to Rhea Ripley, but Charlotte Flair misses, and now Charlotte Flair going for the fireman's carry. What does she have planned here? And now she, taking Rhea Ripley down. Now going after Cora Jade. Big slap to Cora Jade. The disrespect is there. And now Rhea Ripley, big clothesline to Charlotte Flair, flipping her over. Cora Jade, Rhea Ripley head to head, and now going for another lockup there. And now Cora Jade taking Rhea Ripley to the rope there. What does she have planned here? What is she doing? She's going after the left arm of Rhea Ripley, using the rope to her advantage. And now Charlotte Flair getting back into picture, going for a big suplex onto Cora Jade. Now Rhea Ripley taking Charlotte Flair down. Cora Jade now rolling out of the ring to catch her breath. And a big kick to Rhea Ripley there, and a big chop. And a big move from Charlotte Flair. It's not gonna be enough. No, Cora Jade breaking it up. Now going for a lockup. Now Cora Jade taking Charlotte Flair down. Cora Jade trying to get back into picture here. And now going for a big move onto Charlotte Flair there. Rhea Ripley said no. Carries Cora Jade. What does she have planned here? Going for a big face bump there to Cora Jade. It's not gonna be able to take her down. 1, 2. Cora Jade said no. Charlotte Flair now getting back up. Rhea Ripley now going after Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair going after Rhea Ripley. They're all going after each other, going for a big super kick. And no, Charlotte Flair once again trips Rhea Ripley. Now Rhea Ripley rolling out of the ring, and Cora Jade going for a big DDT onto Charlotte Flair. They're not going for the pin. It's not going to be enough to take her down. 1, 2, no. Charlotte Flair kicks out. Rhea Ripley coming back into the ring here, going after Cora Jade. Taking Cora Jade down once again. A big clothesline to the corner. Now going for a move here to drop Cora Jade once again. And a trip once again, Charlotte Flair tripping or taking Rhea Ripley down, going for the knees to the stomach of Rhea Ripley there. And a big right hand from Ripley to Flair. And now Cora Jade getting back in the picture, dropping Rhea Ripley onto the ground there. Charlotte Flair going for a big chop onto Cora Jade for another right hand into Cora Jade. And now another right elbow to Cora Jade there, another right elbow. And now Rhea Ripley getting back involved, going for a right elbow of her own to Charlotte Flair, throwing Charlotte Flair to the ropes there, bumping heads again, and Rhea Ripley taking the clothesline to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair once again rolling out of the ring. Rhea Ripley taking Cora Jade down. Ripley is not done with Cora Jade. Cora Jade said no, takes Rhea Ripley down herself, and now going after the right arm, of Rhea Ripley. Big drop kick to the face of Rhea Ripley there. Now Charlotte Flair back in the picture. What she have planned here? Going for a big lockup between Ripley and Cora Jade. And now Cora Jade going for a big move, big elbow to the chest of Rhea Ripley there. And now Charlotte Flair, a big neck breaker onto Cora Jade. And that's what Charlotte Flair. Oh no, Flair is going to grabbing a baseball bat. If y'all don't know, this is a triple threat match. There's no disqualification. You can use any weapon. Rhea Ripley going for a kendo stick, but Charlotte Flair said no, taking the fight to Rhea Ripley with that baseball bat. And Rhea Ripley said no, get out of my face. Cora Jade now joining the picture, trying to lock into Charlotte Flair, but now going for a right hand to Rhea Ripley. And a big takedown to Rhea Ripley there. And now going after Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair dodges real quick. And now Charlotte Flair going for a big boot to Cora Jade. And now throwing Cora Jade into the barricade there. Now picking up Rhea Ripley. Also throwing Ripley to the barricade there. Now Cora Jade's back up. Now Cora Jade telling Charlotte Flair, stay down, I'm coming after you. And a big right hand to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair says no and dodges and goes for a right kick from Cora Jade to Charlotte Flair, going for a big right hand. And now back elbow. And now Rhea Ripley grabbing Charlotte Flair into a suplex. And now Cora Jade trying to go for a suplex of her own, but Rhea Ripley said no. And taking Ripley down. Cora Jade going for the pin here. It's not going to be enough to take Ripley down. 1, 2. Ripley said no. Cora Jade frustrated. And now Charlotte Flair taking advantage of her frustration, using it against her, going after the left leg of Cora Jade there. Once again, going after the right leg, going for the figure eight here, or figure 4, or figure 8, yeah, figure 8. Is Cora Jade going to tap out here? Is Cora Jade going to tap out here? Cora Jade said no. No, Charlotte Flair, let's go. Rhea Ripley just watching on as she's trying to figure out what to do next. Now grabbing Charlotte Flair. What's she trying to do with Charlotte Flair? She's moving her around the ring. Charlotte Flair took advantage and took the advantage and used the left elbow there to Rhea Ripley's core. And now Cora Jade going for a big move of her own. Big slam onto Rhea Ripley there. Cora Jade over to pin. Charlotte Flair breaking it up. And Cora Jade, another DDT. to Charlotte Flair. Now, is that going to be enough to take Flair down? 1, 2. Flair said no. Flair wants this title shot. She wants this title shot. She's not going to let anybody beat her for it. She is going to be the #1 contender. Now Rhea Ripley going underneath the ring. What's she grabbing here? She's grabbing another kendo stick. Drop kick onto Flair there by Cora Jade. Cora Jade taking the kendo stick and using it against Rhea Ripley. Going after her again. Rhea Ripley saying no. Now Charlotte Flair going for a big backbreaker there to Rhea Ripley. And now Cora Jade, another elbow to the chest of Flair there. Flair rolling out of the ring. And now Cora Jade grabbing the kendo stick once again, going after Rhea Ripley. This is a gruesome match, but these women, all these women want to be that #1 contender. All these women want to take that championship from Becky Lynch. And now Rhea Ripley going for another abdominal stretch onto Cora Jade. But Charlotte Flair said no and breaks it up. Now Charlotte Flair throwing Ripley onto the side there and now going for a big neck breaker, not neck breaker, but going for a big move onto the neck there. And now Charlotte Flair throwing her into the corner and taking her to the top turnbuckle. What does she have planned here? Cora Jade gets back up. And now Charlotte Flair using the turnbuckle to her advantage, taking Ripley down once again. And now Cora Jade going for a submission move of her own onto Charlotte Flair. Now is that going to be enough to make Charlotte Flair give up? I highly doubt it. The Queen being Charlotte Flair is not going to let that happen. Charlotte Flair taking advantage. Big drop onto Cora Jade. And now Flair grabbing the kendo stick, going after the head of Cora Jade there. And now going for the pin. Is that going to be enough to take her down? Rhea Ripley trying to break it up, and Rhea Ripley breaks it up successfully. Now Rhea Ripley going after Flair once again. Once again, this is to determine a #1 contender for that women's championship against Becky Lynch. And now Rhea Ripley going for a submission move of her own. Is that going to be enough to make Charlotte Flair tap? And no, Cora Jade breaks it up. Going for a big right elbow, to Rhea Ripley. And now using a hip toss to Rhea Ripley and a big drop kick. Big cartwheel drop kick onto Rhea Ripley. Now Cora Jade getting ready to do it for a big move here. And she successfully pulls it off. Big DDT onto Cora Jade there. Is that going to be enough to take her down? 1, 2, no. Charlotte Flair getting back up. Cora Jade and her frustration is really showing right now. And now Charlotte Flair taking advantage, going for a big leg drag there. Going after the left leg of Cora Jade. Now is that going to be enough to take Cora Jade down? 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley tried to break it up, but she did not make it on time. Your winner, Charlotte Flair, and new #1 contender for the Women's Championship is going to be Charlotte Flair. I just got word that Becky Lynch has something to say before the show ends tonight. So let's have a look at what Becky has to say to Charlotte Flair here. Charlotte, I see you've won your triple threat match to become my #1 contender for this title. Let me tell you, I respect you. And I am more than happy to give you a title shot after that phenomenal win. So in 2 weeks, Charlotte, you and me here on Raw for the Women's Championship. Bring your A game, Charlotte, because I know I will. See you in 2 weeks, lass.